Hi everyone, good morning. We are the group 2. We are here today to present our topic report, which is the operation and supply chain strategies. So let's start. So, how can we define operation and supply chain strategies? Operation and supply chain strategy is the setting of broad policies and plans for using the firm's resources optimally. Operations effectiveness is performing activities in a manner that best implements strategic priorities at a minimum cost. So, it means that the set goals or will set plan which is correctly matched with the manner to perform their activities. It clearly tells that before anything else, no matter what we do can also affect to our priorities. What is operation and supply chain in management? Operation refers to manufacturing and service processes that are used to transfer the resources employed by a firm into products desired by customers. Example aning operation is kanang by delivering the goods or service towards the customers. Then, the supply chain. Supply chain encompasses all activities and information associated with the flow and transformation of goods and services from the raw material stage through the end users. So, supply chain management is the process of managing the manufacturing and movement of goods from your suppliers to your customers. Example aning supply chain management is farming, which is they used to transport, right? Like goods and services ingon sa customers.
Okay. These are some strategies for an excellent supply chain are: first, cut inventory cost. Be at a brick and mortar store or an online business. Is always presented and it costs money. So, kung mag-online business ka, dapat nindot siya og presented tanaan sa mga customers para maka-cost siya og money. Integrated business process with technology. Use an inventory management software. Manage inventory risk. So, dapat mag-manage ka sa inventory sa imong product. Take green initiative. Okay, so mao ni siya ang mga the best na strategy in supply chain para ma-manage nato bitaw pag-ayo atong business to success og ma-monitor jud nato pag-ayo ang pagpadagan sa atong negosyo.
Explain how operations and supply chain strategies are implemented. So, operation management implementation. Operation management implementation involves the design, management, and control process in the production of goods and services. Including operations management are development and utilization of resources throughout organizational supply chains and the both tactical and operational levels.
Explain how operations and supply chain strategies are implemented. Operations and supply chain strategy is the setting of broad policies and plans for using the firm's resources optimally. Operations effectiveness is supporting activities in a manner that best implements strategic priorities at minimum cost. Operation management implementation. What is operation management is? It involves the design management and control processes. In the production involves design management and control processes. In the production of goods and service include in operation management are the development and utilization of resources throughout organizational supply chains. Tactical issues include facilities structure and layout. Facility layout is an arrangement of different aspects of manufacturing in an appropriate manner as to achieve desired production result. Equipment selection. The equipment selection process is considered is the earliest stage of the design process, since the equipment selection process decides the quality, cost, and reliability, which are important for customer satisfaction. We have equipment replacement. The current information used to make the decision to replace equipment includes equipment age, failures which cannot be required. Operational issues include we have scheduling and control. The scheduling of services often encountered problems not seen in a factory. Inventory management. The inventory management refers to the process of ordering, storing, using, and calling a company's inventory. Quality. The quality throughout the process of manufacturing issues may occur that affect production. Material handling. The material handling, the management of raw goods from their primitive site to the point of use in manufacturing, their subsequent manipulation and production. Maintenance. The technical maintenance of inventory functional checks, servicing, repairing, or replacing necessary device. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Raul Fuentes Jr. from Group 2 Reporter. This is my report about operations management converts inputs, materials and labor inputs, products and services so that the organization benefits. Operation management ensures the business operations are efficient in terms of using a few resources as needed, and effective in terms of meeting customer requirements. Operations management balance cost with revenue for the purpose of maximizing net operation profit.
Supply chain implementation. Reduce downtime. Effective supply chain management means that spares and replacement parts are available when needed, and they that are where they belong. This reduces time searching for parts and rectifying inventory discrepancies and enable machinery to get back online more quickly. So, reduce downtime. So, effective supply chain management means kung naay mga kinahanglanon, naa na jud siya dayon. Ug dili siya kalas og oras para sa business operation. More effective, efficient inventory management. Inefficient inventory management can be one of the biggest costs to facility. By taking control of supply chain, storeroom management is better able to maintain a just-in-time system based on lean principle, keeping only as much inventory on hand as necessary as vastly streamlining inventory processes. So, kaning more effective, efficient inventory management, mo na siya ang pinakadako og cost sa money. So, kinahanglan, ang atong stock na product sa atong storeroom dapat katulang jud na mga kinahanglanon sa product, halinon na product para nindot ang pag-manage in efficient inventory management nato.
So I will report the reduced sourcing cost. Reduced sourcing costs examine the supply chain and being prepared to adjust as necessary. You are in a better position to use data to leverage buying power and negotiate more favorable terms. So reduce sourcing costs increases profitability, but only if sales prices and number of sales remain constant. If cost reduction result in a lowering of the quality of the company's products, then the company may be forced to reduce prices to maintain the same level of sales. It also helps in making goods available to the consumers at cheaper rates. This will create more demand for the products, economies of large-scale production, more employment through industrialization, and all-round improvement in the standard of living. Next is the more effective long-term planning.
Long-term planning further benefits the sourcing process, providing additional data points and information to reduce supply chain costs. Long-term planning also involves monitoring and evaluating activities. For example, in long-term planning, you plan the amount of materials required to conduct operations. Then, your purchasing department can use the data about future demands to estimate orders. A long-term plan is a document that acts as a map or guidance, clearly establishing where you are headed and how you are going to get there. It allows you to accurately prioritize works and monitor your progress towards the end goals. This process liberates you from the troubling cycle of day-to-day planning.
That's all for today. Thank you.